Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up those football gods. I am about an hour and a half away from my live stream tonight, and you know what? I'm fed up. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. You know, I've heard so many people come up with so much bullshit on don't pay Dak Prescott, we'll just get another quarterback. You know what? Here's the thing. You know, if you can't pay Dak Prescott $40 million, because that's what the contract is right now, whether you think it should be 15 or 10 or 20, whatever, the going rate right now is 40. So if you're not going to pay Dak Prescott, then please stop saying don't pay Dak Prescott 40. Tell me what you're going to do for a quarterback. Please. I welcome you to come on tonight, my live stream at 9 o'clock, and tell me what is your solution for quarterback. Please. I want to hear it. If you have a viable solution that is real, hey, I'm all for it. Now, it's kind of funny because I was getting set up here, and, you know, I always get my opening video and things. I came across this beauty right here. This is a thing of beauty. I got to play this. I have to play this.
Their own making, the product of bad contract decisions they've made along the way that we saw play out during the regular season. Like, you can see the players, you can identify the ones who did get big deals instead of Dak, and a lot of those contracts look really bad. So my only hope now is that they make a decision on this, they are consistent, they get a long-term deal done, or tag him, trade him, and move on. But stop dragging your feet on this, Dallas, because it's getting messy and it's like a little embarrassing.
Thank you.
All right. First of all, actions speak louder than words, okay? That being said, maybe the Cowboys' actions have been right all along. Maybe that they've handled this better than we've given them credit for. So Philly and Los Angeles are both in
I love her face. I love the look. Like,
unique
you
situations because they paid their quarterbacks really early. We all said, pay Dak. Not we, but a lot of you guys said, pay Dak, and they haven't. And while they don't have their solution right now, they have way more flexibility than those other two teams. Now,
flexibility to do what?
Tell me, like, what the heck has happened that makes you think that they are going to pay Dak Prescott more money than they would have last year with less money to do it, since the salary cap is going to be less? Like, what makes you guys think, what has transpired over the last year other than the horrific injury that makes you say the Cowboys won't be the Rams or the Eagles in 2 years from now by overpaying for their quarterback?
So then, let's settle it all now. Let's tie it all together. Let's trade Dak Prescott for Russell Wilson and have an off-season bonanza of stories to talk about.
Whoa! Well, Adam, collecting my thoughts, Marcus Spears, channeling my inner Marcus Spears. Trying to keep track of all the outrageous things you just said there. I'm going to start with Philly and Los Angeles. We're still going to pretend like Dak Prescott is not a significantly better quarterback than Carson Wentz and Jared Goff, based on what we've seen over the last 2 years. We're really, like, am I in a time machine? Are we really still having this conversation?
Wait, Mina,
Second,
you like that trade?
Mina, did you watch?
You like that trade or not? Mina, as a Seahawks fan, you doing that trade or not?
I am not, because the Seahawks would be paying $40 million on top of Dak's salary in dead cap money. So. Better. Well, okay, so there's that. The other thing is, you asked, what have we seen from Dallas? They sucked! They sucked without him! Mina,
they were 8-8 the year before with him. They scored 27 points a game with them. They scored 25 this year. Like, where were they so much better? They went 8-8 with them, 6-10 without them. They scored 27 points a game in 2019. They scored 25 points a game this year.
What quarterbacks should they go after? What quarterbacks should they go after, Dan?
They could go after Deshaun Watson. They can go after the draft. They can go after Russell Wilson. They can go after Derek Carr.
His mind.
Well,
He's losing his mind.
He's losing his mind. He don't know. For us.
They didn't want to pay him last year.
Because he's losing his mind.
Is Dak Prescott better than Jared Goff and Carson Wentz?
Many quarterbacks.
Everybody that's watched football.
This is hilarious.
Go ahead, Shefty.
Everybody that's watched football. So let me get this straight. The Cowboys are smart for not paying Dak because of what's happening with Carson Wentz and Jared Goff. So when in the hell do we ever pay a quarterback? When is he supposed to get paid then?
Oh.
After he puts up
when he shows
numbers,
that he's a complete difference maker.
After he proves how important he is to the franchise.
They
Didn't
scored
his
2
absence
points
show-
more a
Tell me
game.
when.
Hey,
He
guess
was one
what?
of the 5
Guess
best
what?
quarterbacks in the
Oh my God, Dan Orlovsky. I'm sorry. He is. I really hope that Dan Orlovsky is not truly that stupid. Is Dan Orlovsky really that stupid? I mean, we know he stepped out of bounds. We know he stepped out of bounds as the quarterback of the Detroit Lions. We know that. We know that he thought that Quincy Carter went to the Super Bowl with the Cowboys when Sean Payton was here. But come on, man. Come on. Seriously. This is when you know. See, it drives me crazy because this is the kind of bullshit that people try and feed you. It's about opinions and shit that they make up and bullshit that they're trying to feed you. And they're supposed to be known as an expert. I challenge you to tell me one damn thing that Dan Orlovsky is right about. You know, we're expected to listen to him and say, don't pay Dak Prescott when he was on the rails for saying, pay Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, best player in football. You know, Carson Wentz better than his statistics. He has done fed you bullshit on top of bullshit day after day after day about one Carson frickin' Wentz. And cannot back that shit up. And you can see they literally clowned his ass. Oh my God, that was good seeing him getting his ass clowned. You know, this actually made my night because I was trying to figure out what in the world, you know, it's the off season. It's the off season, and I don't want to bring you bullshit. Well, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. But no, I don't want to do like the Mike Fario, Mike F. with his kind of bullshit where he literally makes shit up. They ought to just call his show Rumors and Innuendo, because none of the shit he has anything in reality. He's the same guy that said there might be a tape of Des Bryant out there, you know, 10 times worse than Ray Rice, and literally trashed him for that. This guy literally makes shit up and says it over and over again, and people believe this guy is legit. You know, I miss the days of when people were actually trying to bring you the truth. You know, this is the same guy that said, well, you know, one of the places for Russell Wilson is the Dallas Cowboys. What proof you got on that? Seattle ain't trading Russell Wilson. They're not taking that big-ass hit. Come on, man. Let's get this shit. Let's get real. Let's bring integrity back into sports. Enough with the lies and the bullshit. All right, I'm going to see you guys in about an hour and a half, hopefully. And bring it strong. Bring it strong, because I got Money Mike up in here. And, you know, Money Mike has been kind of, you know, he's been ready to fight. And I am truly fight. I am sick and tired of these haters. And I'll see you